Greenpoint is known for its great Polish food. But if you ever happen to be in the neighborhood and you're in the mood for some Latin American flavor, we've got the perfect spot for you. And we're gonna check it out. I'm here with Beatrice, the owner of Casa, Amor. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So, first question, how long have you been in Greenpoint?
The restaurant has been in Greenpoint open for 2 years. I've been in Greenpoint for 13 years.
You've got Latin cuisine in an area that's mainly known for Polish American food and culture. What made you decide to open up here?
Actually, the previous restaurant was a Spanish restaurant as well.
Okay.
And the evident choice was to go with French food, but I love Dominican food, and I thought it would be a nice way to introduce people living in the neighborhood to different flavor. And I'm glad I made that choice. I think it's, you know, the prices are reasonable. You can come in and have a nice dinner, and it's cozy, so it's comfortable for family, it's comfortable for young couples. So, you know, it's an extension of my living room.
Okay, okay, and comfortable for fun, from what I understand.
Oh.
The place is known for a good time. How do you create such a relaxed atmosphere?
Dominican food means Dominican music, and there is no way you can listen to that music and not stop moving.
Okay, okay. Do you do anything special, like have live music or anything?
We do. We every Wednesday we have a young gentleman that comes and plays classic guitar, and then from time to time, roughly once a month, I will either have a live concert or karaoke, and it's a neighborhood place, so to give different things for people to do.
And your menu is 99% Dominican, as you said, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
There's a couple of additions. Ceviche, which are more usually from Ecuador or Peru, South America. There is a couple of dishes like the red snapper or the pico de gallo chimo, which is from Central America. But more importantly, I make my own hot sauce, and that's definitely not Dominican. They don't like it spicy.
Okay, okay. What are some of the most popular dishes on the menu?
Oh, wow. The Cuban is definitely a hit. The shrimp or the fish and garlic sauce are very popular. Seafood in general seems to be a hit. The breaded chicken cutlet and the pork shoulder.
You're going to make us one of these popular dishes, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's the shrimp with garlic.
Right.
And let's go cook.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm in the kitchen with Beatrice, and she's going to make that garlic shrimp. Let's get started.
And you can make it any time.
Okay.
You get about 8 shrimps, butterfly them, bring them like this with the tail up. Put them in a little dish. We use a square dish, but any dish that goes on the fires will work.
Okay.
A little bit of salt, not too much. A little garlic.
So tell us what that is. That's pureed?
This is actually pureed garlic with a little bit of olive oil or regular oil.
Okay.
And really, how much garlic you put depends on your taste.
Okay.
We usually in the restaurant, because we're serving a wide array of different people, use about 3 spoons of that. A little bit of cilantro, which is essential to Dominican cuisine.
Okay.
And any wine will do, any white wine. And you just put enough to cover the shrimp, because basically it's going to cook almost steam.
Okay.
Okay?
Now we'll put that on the fire. You're going to cover it with some foil.
You cover
So
it.
if I had just a regular pot, I could do this.
You would do
right?
it in a
Doesn't matter.
frying pan the same way.
Okay.
And just put it right on top and give it about 5 minutes.
Looks like it's ready.
Well, let's check it out.
Okay, so it cooks for about 5 minutes.
Cooks about 5 minutes.
Wow, perfect. Oh, I see. Cooking it in that thing gives it that shape.
It just makes it look pretty.
I got it.
You know, it keeps them together really nice.
Okay. And then, of course, we have the wine garlic sauce to steam the shrimp right over it.
And here you go.
Beautiful. Hey, let's just talk about what it's served with really quickly.
Okay, in the restaurant, you know, it's usually served with white rice and red beans. It goes really well with tostones.
Right.
And of course, nice salad is always a good thing with all that carbohydrate going on.
Right.
And this is my famous hot sauce that is so popular, really good with the tostones. And being this smell is extremely enticing, let's have some.
Let's have some. Real Latin food in Greenpoint. Who would have thought? Now this is the perfect way to end our little tour of the neighborhood. So after I finish my tasty meal, I'm gonna head back to the parish. But make sure you write down the information on your screen so you can come to Casa, Amor for yourself. We'll be right back.
Wow, Tati, that place looked great.
It really was.
In fact, it looked like a lot of the new modern places that are opening up all over this neighborhood.
Yeah, I think places like that are really a sign of the times to the changes that are happening in Greenpoint.
Yes, they are. So let's do a recap of some of the places we visited on this episode of Breaking Bread. Well, Tati, how would you sum up your experience here in the Greenpoint section of Brooklyn?
I would have to say, Father, it was really different for me because I never had Polish food, I told you that. But it was also great to see that there are new, fresh, and exciting places coming into Greenpoint as well.
I love Polish food, Tati. In fact, my first assignment, we had a Polish cook, and she made the best stuffed cabbage around.
Lucky you.
Oh, yes.
If you'd like to learn more about our show or this episode, please visit our website. For Breaking Bread, I'm Tati Amara.
And I'm Father Jamie. See you next time on Breaking Bread.